Across India, families are just concluding their Lakshmi Pujan and are lighting their homes with diyas. It's a beautiful time to be spent with family and friends, and I'm sure you wish you were celebrating in a home of your own, a home that you've always desired in your dreams. So this Diwali, let me and Samir help you with your house hunting. Today is our South edition, and we are bringing you the best property picks from markets down south. Coming up, suburbs of Hyderabad for budget homes and where to find villas in Hyderabad in 60 lakhs. A look at South Chennai's top property picks within 50 to 90 lakhs. What makes Gindy the new city centre of Chennai? A ground analysis of Gindy coming up. Mid-segment residential options in Bengaluru's Whitefield and Yelahanka and other top property markets. And this festive season, we tell you how to give your living room a royal makeover. Okay, our first caller on this Diwali edition, Prabhakar Kharade. Hi Prabhakar, thank you so much for joining us. A very happy Diwali to you and your family. Where are you looking to invest?
Yeah, good. Happy Diwali to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
To all your teams and NDTV also.
We appreciate that. How can we help you?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm staying in Hyderabad.
Okay.
I wanted to purchase a 2 BHK flat nearby 30 lakhs.
All right.
And what will be the growth after 5 years in Hyderabad?
Okay. Prabhakar, looking for a home in Hyderabad in about 25 to 30 lakhs. He had shortlisted a couple of locations, Kompalli, Suchitra Circle, Bhavanpalli. Samir, which of these would be a good fit for his budget?
Wishing all our viewers a very happy Diwali. And with respect to this query, Bhavanpalli and Suchitra Circle are two micro markets that are right. Hyderabad as a city has got left behind because of the Telangana crisis over the last few years in terms of price appreciation, and now the market is really turning around. It's one of the best performing markets in terms of residential in the country today, and that can be witnessed in the price appreciation trends as well. Earlier there used to be negative returns in most micro markets, and today the remarkable turnaround has led to probably the highest possible returns in affordable and mid markets in the whole country today. So future for Hyderabad 5 years from now is extremely bright, and we would highly recommend people to look at affordable mid market, especially around the Gachibowli high-tech city area. And there is a lot of upside still to be achieved in those micro markets. Looking at the key data points, both micro markets have exceptionally low inventory overhang figures. 6 months for Bhavanpalli and Suchitra Circle is about 15 odd months. On the weighted average price chart, Bhavanpalli is 3,000 rupees a square foot and Suchitra Circle is about 3,100 rupees a square foot. Price appreciation charts depicting a very positive story here. 11 odd % for Bhavanpalli, and Suchitra Circle has done even better, 12.5%, probably one of the highest price appreciation figures in the country today in terms of annual returns. Mahalakshmi Jewel by Mahalakshmi Homes is the first recommendation at 3,000 rupees a square foot. This is located on Bhavanpalli, and it is a distance of 2 kilometers to Suchitra Circle. Developer is providing basic amenities only, and the project is ready to move in, and families are already staying in this project. Pratyush Arcade by KJR Constructions at 2,600 rupees. Here also amenities are very few. It's situated in a good residential location. And lastly, we have Kodinya by Armsburg Properties, 2,999 rupees a square foot. It is located off Suchitra Circle in one of the prime locations. USP of the project is there is no common walls between the apartments, and amenities in this project include a 10,000 square feet clubhouse, terrace, swimming pool, house with party hall and gym.
Okay, Prabhakar, your budget is a little tight, but it is the festive season and there is ample scope for negotiation with your developers. Plenty of festive discounts also there in the market. The three options that we're giving you, two from Bhavanpalli, one from Suchitra Circle. Look at Mahalakshmi Jewel by Mahalakshmi Homes. There is also Pratyush Arcade by KGR Constructions and Kaundinya by Armsburg Properties. Sanjeev Kumar writes us this email. He has a budget of 60 lakhs. He's looking for a villa near high-tech city in Hyderabad, preferably a 3 BHK, and the locations he is particular on high-tech city in 60 lakhs. Samir, high-tech city, 60 lakhs enough for a villa?
Well, unfortunately, not at all. The villa projects or villa properties in the Gachibowli area are trading anywhere around 8,000 rupees a square foot, and to be able to get a 3 BHK villa is almost next to impossible. The micro market that comes closest to Gachibowli, where these kind of villa projects in this price point could be available, is Bhawanpet. It's a fair distance from Gachibowli, but if it's a villa that you're looking at, then this is the only reasonable option. It's about 14 kilometers from high-tech city, but the traffic situation is not that bad, and the infrastructure with respect to connectivity and roads is pretty good in Hyderabad. Looking at the micro market, inventory overhang here is a cause of concern. 35 months, although the supply is limited because there's slow movement of villas in this micro market being further. 2,650 being the weighted average price in the mid segment, and 5.5% annualized return. The projects that you can consider are SRK Green Park at 2,550, located near the DPS school. Amenities here are decent though at this price point: swimming pool, clubhouse, power backup. Total land area of the project is more than 10 acres with duple villas, and already 40 families have done puja for their houses, and project will be ready by the first quarter of 2016. The second is Sukriti Homes by Sri Avni Projects at 2,600 rupees, is opposite to the Oakride International School. Whole project will be ready by end of 2016 here. Few units are also ready, and 15 families are staying in this project. Amenities here also include a swimming pool and a clubhouse. Pranav Orchids by Praneeth Developers. This is a project which is located opposite to the Oak Ridge Einstein campus, very close to the ORR, which is only about 1.5 kilometers away. Total land area of this project is about 4 odd acres. Amenities here also include a gym and indoor games and library plus swimming pool, and these are the 3 projects that you can consider.
Okay, Sameer, would you say these 3 BHK villas at these price points are quite a steal in Hyderabad, and would you urge other home seekers to regain their confidence in Hyderabad's real estate?
Well, I would definitely urge home seekers to regain their confidence in Hyderabad. We've been saying all along that this is the dark horse, and it started after the crisis has gotten over. There is a huge price cap that has got established between Hyderabad and other cities, and there's a lot of catching up that will happen over a period of time. Having said that, I would recommend our viewers to consider properties close to the Gachibowli high-tech area and not so far away if they want to keep price appreciation as a factor in mind. If you've noticed, just the previous query that we had done, the price appreciation was 11.5 to 12%, and here it's down to 5.5%, because going so further away from the main micro markets will lead to a slower appreciation and a slower growth for sure.
Okay, so Gachibowli is the epicenter around which all other real estate activities will get driven. Sanjeev, for you, Borampet is a market where your budget fits. This market is located close to the outer ring road and also well located with international schools. There's an upcoming Miapur metro station about 10 kilometers from Borampet. And of course, road connectivity is established to Kukatpally, Nizampet and Miapur. You can look at these options: SRK Green Park by SRK Green Avenues and Sukriti Homes by Sri Avani Projects. There's also Pranav Orchids by Praneeth Developers. Now with us, Vani on the line. Vani, happy Diwali, and how can we help you?
Hi Vasudha, wishing you and your team a very happy Diwali.
Thank you.
My question is, my budget is around 50 lakhs and I'm interested to purchase a 2 BHK in South Chennai. Could you please help with options?
Okay, with 50 lakhs, South Chennai, Sameer, is the budget fit for this market? What are the micro markets here?
So this is a fairly straightforward query. Perambakam is a micro market where a reasonably decent amount of options would be available. It's a micro market that we've been recommending on the show all along. We like this micro market quite a bit. It's in the suburb of the southern city of Chennai, bound by Sholinganallur to the east. So a lot of IT activity happening on OMR Road, and that's where this area benefits a lot. Inventory overhang was also within control here at 24 months. The price appreciation is about 9%, which is very good from a Chennai standpoint. And the mid segments weighted average price points are now touching about 4,000 rupees a square foot. Although some options available here can be even cheaper than the weighted average price. So if you look at Cherry Park being the first recommendation, where Casa Grande is building the project. Total land area of the project is 7.4 odd acres. Amenities here include clubhouse, swimming pool, and the project is approved by CMDA, will be completed by mid-2016, and it is close to Sholinganallur, about 5 kilometers away. Urban Tree Oxygen by Urban Tree Developers at 3699. There's a 7,500 square feet of commercial space also inside this township. About 7.89 acres is the project size. It's close proximity to reputed educational institutions as well. And there is a landscape garden and entertainment zone across 0.7 acres, which offers maximum leisure in a lush green environment. Lastly, we have KG Good Fortune by KG Foundation, located behind Global Hospital. The total land area is 2.88 acres. Project will be ready by end of 2016. Amenities here in the project include an amphitheater, swimming pool, gym, and a library and reading room.
Okay, so Vani, South Chennai is a location that you wanted a home in. Perumbakkam is the micro market that we would recommend. Average price of properties here 4,000 rupees per square foot. This market is located off the OMR road, is pretty self-sufficient in terms of its social infrastructure. So we are giving you 2 BHK options from 3 locally reputed players. Look at Cherry Pick by Casa Grande, Urban Tree Oxygen by Urban Tree Developers, and KG Good Fortune by KG Foundation. Now an email from Praveen, he writes, we want to buy an apartment, a 3 BHK with parking facilities in the area of Palavaram in Chennai. Our budget is around 90 lakhs and it can be increased slightly for ready to occupy or under construction projects. Please suggest some good builders. Okay, Palavaram, Sameer, 3 BHK.
Yeah. Palavaram is also a micro market we like a lot. It's got close proximity to Sholinganallur, which is a key micro market, including Medavakkam and airport are also nearby. The budget of 90 lakhs is extremely reasonable for recommending you top developers with good facilities, and construction quality will also be good. In that case, looking at the micro market, 25 months of inventory overhang, mid to luxury segment still pretty reasonable at 5,000 rupees a square foot, and price appreciation stands at about 7.5% on an annualized basis. The 3 projects for you to consider are Serene by Mantri Developers at 5790. This project is located on Palavaram, project to be ready by 2017. Reasonably okay amenities, which include a swimming pool and a tennis court, landscaping. Total land area is about 4.47 acres here. Sky Park Residences by Vishwakarma, Palavaram. This is a project which is ready by the end of this year. Amenities here includes a 5-star lounge, gymnasium, Zen garden, a plunge pool, besides a connecting deck between towers. Galleria Residences by Allianz Group at 4,995 rupees a square foot. Located on the radial ring road, the project as USP is that there are no common walls. Ready by 2017, and although boasts of a lot of facilities here, so this seems to be a project loaded with a lot of amenities like meditation room, tennis court, swimming, squash court, basketball court. So sporting is a big emphasis over here besides the gym, swimming pool and a clubhouse.
Okay, Sameer, Palavaram is located on the GST road. What is the level of livability here?
Well, this is almost like a secondary micro market. Like I mentioned, the connectivity is very good. There is a decent amount of social infrastructure in place. GST road is an extremely popular road over as well, and it's connected to the city of Chennai by public transportation services, including the famous suburban train service. So I think all in all, this market is pretty reasonably good.
And for young families looking to move in here, plenty of reputed top performing schools also located in Palavaram. Okay, so Praveen, in Palavaram we're giving you 3 options. There is Serene by Mantri Developers, Sky Park Residences by Vishwakarma, and Galleria Residences by Alliance Group. In central Chennai, a new premium hotspot for real estate is Gindy. Long known for the Gindy National Park, this industrial hub over the years has transformed into a preferred residential destination. Smita TK finds out why.
60-year-old Uma Gopalakrishnan and her husband have decided to relocate from upmarket Nungambakam. Now they want to move into a township in the city with all amenities already in place. And with VGN's recently launched township project, Gindy happens to be top on their list.
Actually, see, we are staying in Nungambakam. So wherever we go looking, no place is favorable for us when you compare it with Nungambakam, because Nungambakam is a center place. We would prefer a gated community where you have a gym, a walking area, because we are getting older, so we prefer to have all that to do exercise, keep ourselves a little fit. So that way we found that Gindy, when BGN advertised, we thought that's a good thing. Gindy is within city limits. At the same time, we're getting a gated community also. Otherwise, you have to go to OMR, which is quite far away.
The last few years have seen this industrial town transform into a bustling residential hub. Apartments in the region sell at an average starting price of 8,350 rupees a square foot. BGN, Puravankara and Arihant Foundations are some of the big names in the region. Recently, BGN developers shook up the local real estate market by announcing 1,300 apartments at around 25% lower than the market rate, at just 7,000 rupees per square foot, to attract buyers in an already slow market.
I think today Chennaites have lost that confidence when they want to go and buy a house where infrastructure is going to come up in the next 3 years. Now people, I think, are losing that faith in infrastructure. They want to only go wherein they've already seen well-established infrastructure, where good roads, basically good roads, good connectivity, public connectivity, good railway stations, and good schools, good hospitals, and wherein your basic needs like water, electricity are taken care of. I think Gindy is a location wherein I think all these are already there. So I think people are moving towards Gindy.
The immense job opportunities Gindy has to offer makes it a desired location to live in. However, there haven't been many residential projects launched in the area because of the dearth of space.
There is no residential project at all, except for the new project that is launched a week ago. There's not any residential project inside industrial estate because the SIDCO allows you to do only commercial and IT, ITES, those kind of projects. So I think with this perhaps, and if the government relaxes the norms to build residential inside, I think this corridor is well poised to become a residential hub.
With already present healthcare facilities, employment opportunities, connectivity and the central location makes Gindy a very sought-after residential space. In Chennai, with camera persons Edwin and Ravi, Smita TK for NDTV.
Time to take a short break on the South edition of the Property Show. Coming up, top residential projects across micro markets of Bengaluru. And for those on the lookout for new launches, here's Kolte Patil's I Towers Exente in Electronic City, Bengaluru.